Hey everybody, it's PatchWing and we're back for Monday Madness. Today, we are actually going to be playing a game that we've played for a mini-series. Kind of what evolved into Monday Madness was Super Hexagon. So we're going to go ahead and start playing this here and talk about the week. Alright, real quick about the game if you haven't seen me play the other Super Hexagon videos. If you haven't seen those, this is an avoid the obstacles kind of game. And I'm that little triangle that's rotating. The music's awesome. And I've got to get past all those lines. And they kind of shift and move and everything, but I played it for, I think, 3 episodes. And kind of dropped it after that. But yeah, this is Monday Madness, so let's talk about the week.
Game over.
Alright, let's go again. So, this week has been pretty eventful. I worked every day from Sunday to Thursday, which isn't too uncommon. Usually I'll have like a break earlier in the week and then one in the later part of the week. Like next week I think I have like Tuesday and Thursday off, whatever. But I went to an event called WGI World Championships, and that's part of my life with the drumming, and I teach high school drums. I marched in a world-class drum ensemble last winter, and that's what this competition was. It was a competition for the groups that I marched with last year, and I got to see, sadly, not the group that I was in last year because they did not make semifinals, but, I almost got a whole minute on that one. But I did get to see the group that I really want to win this year, and they did fantastic, and they won semifinals. Finals was actually on Saturday. We're recording this on Saturday, so I don't know who's winning as of right now. I'm sure they're going to take the victory. But that was in Dayton, Ohio, which is actually 4.5 hours away from where I live. So I drove down there with the band director at the high school I teach at. And I was driving her car because I thought my car had broke down, and we decided that we would just take her car and I would pay for gas. And I was 42 seconds, not bad. Let's go to a different difficulty. Let's try harder. So, this takes a little bit more mental capability. So we were driving back to our place, like where our town or whatever, and about 5 minutes away we are going about 60-65 on the highway, and it's a split highway, and someone had we were going north and the other car was going south, and this car decided to try and beat us through the intersection. He flew right in front of us. Ooh, that was challenging. Ooh. And I was driving, so I slammed on the brakes and pulled over to the right lane and tried to avoid it, and he rammed into the driver's side door. So I was driving, hit my side. I've never been in a car accident before, and it wasn't a situation I knew how to really handle. Just kind of sat there in shock for a couple of minutes. Not a minute, it's a couple seconds, but like time was just not a factor that was going through my head. Let's go on harder difficulty. Oh yeah, there we go. So I didn't know what I was doing. I had adrenaline pumping through my body. It was just, oh my gosh. Let's see if I can even get 10 seconds on this difficulty. So I was just kind of sitting there in shock. My heart was beating so fast. It wasn't my car, so I just kept literally apologizing over and over and over to the person that I was driving with, because it was her car. And she totally understands that it wasn't my fault. I mean, it's a sucky situation. 10 seconds, did it. Let's go back to the easiest. See how far we can get now that we've got that speed in our mindset. Wow, 4 seconds. So, that was the situation. Nobody got hurt in the wreck, which is great. Her car did get, like the metal didn't just dent in the doors. It literally ripped the metal. Like sharp edges were sticking out of her car. I don't understand how that happened, but it was pretty crazy. The kid that hit us was probably no older than 18, 17. And it was just a crappy situation, but everything's being taken care of. Her insurance is on top of it already, and that was that. So crazy. I've never been in a car accident before, besides like pulling out of Walmart parking spot and someone backed into my car. Very soft, no damage, nothing. That was like a high-speed accident. I was going 65 miles an hour and had to like think quick. It was just a crazy situation. But yeah, that was pretty much my week. Today, for those of you who don't know, I have just recently bought a house in December, and we're still working on that. The inside is pretty much done, but we went out and shopped for stuff to work on the deck. It has a deck. It's not the greatest deck in the world, but it is just needing a little bit of work. 30 seconds. It needs just a little bit of work, so we got, like, I don't know what it's called. Lattice? The crisscrossy boards that go so you can't see underneath your deck and leaves don't blow under there. And that's what we did today, and that's pretty much caps off my week. So, looking forward to maybe a better week next week in terms of car things, but should be a fun week. Corona server has a pretty fun episode coming out. Keep your eye open for that. Oh gosh, come on, let's get a minute. Let's just sit here for a second. Really focus.
Hexagon.
There we go. Yep. Oh God! So close. Let's give it again. After this, we'll go back to the hardest difficulty. A couple of chances. Maybe we can beat 15 seconds on that difficulty. Now, this might be... This is episode 6, I think? 6?
Game over.
Maybe 5. 7, possibly? I don't remember. But I am running out of like little mini games to play like this, so I expect to be looping back to like games that we played before, but starting where we left off, like on Electronic Super Joy. I think we got like 5 levels completed. We'd start on level 6 and continue. Wigging out right there. Or like on Edge, we played a couple of matches and we would jump into the next one after that. Kind of continue it that way. I did pick up a game recently that I think I might start a new series on, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. I actually haven't downloaded it, but I've just looked up videos, and it's kind of another adventure kind of game like Buzz Lightyear, but it's a little interesting twist, I guess. It's not like a toy Buzz Lightyear game, but it is more of a child's game. But it's adventure style. I don't know. It's like a game that you would play in elementary school, I would think, like on your recess, indoor recess or something like that. It looks great and looks fun. So those are kind of games I really enjoy, that adventure style. If you've ever played Bugdom or ever heard of Bugdom, it looks like it's a Bugdom type game. So that'll be fun. Oh. And then something I really want to do for Monday Madness is Oregon Trail. I want to do an Oregon Trail with like all my YouTube buddies, or if you want to be a part of the Oregon Trail wagon, I will gladly put your name in it when I do it for Monday Madness. All I need you to do is put your name in the comments or something, and I'll be sure to add you to the Oregon Trail trailer, wagon, whatever they're called. I remember playing that in elementary school for computer class instead of actually doing what I was supposed to do, and naming the people after people I didn't like, and I would let them die on purpose. Which is kind of weird now that I think about it. Probably a sign of some kind of mental crazy thing. Whatever. Oh god. Let's see if I can get a minute. Oh god! As soon as I say it. Alright, let's do this again. One more time on this difficulty, and then maybe 2 more times on the hardest difficulty. Let's see what we can do.
Line.
It took me the longest time to figure out why they were saying line and stuff like that, like triangle. And I think it's because after a certain amount of seconds, it adds another line to your shape, but not like anything to do with the gameplay you see. Like
Game over. Begin.
so it goes like line, and then it goes from line to triangle, or maybe it adds like a point. So like you start with 1 point at
Game over.
one more time.
Begin.
You start with a point at the beginning, you get to a line, add another point, that makes it a triangle, add another point, a square, and so forth. So
Line.
I don't know if like you have to get to Hexagon to unlock the new stages or anything, because I've already unlocked everything, so I don't remember. But yeah. Like always, the game will be in the description below if you want to buy it. I bought this game for sale for 49 cents, I think it was, or something like that, in some it was either a Humble Bundle or the Steam Winter or Spring Sale or Summer Sale or whatever they are. So you might want to wait, because the Summer Sale might actually be here in the next month or two, I would assume, maybe 2 months from now. So it could be a good time to buy games like this. They usually go on sale pretty cheap. Alright, I'm not going to say it because I got jinxed last time.
Over.
Dang it! Oh well, let's go to the hardest. Oh, hardest dirt. Here we go. Oh yeah, crazy. Fast reflexes. Alright, just a couple more times on this and we're going to call it quits. It sucks because everything's coming at you faster.
Game over. Begin.
And your little guy doesn't move any faster, I don't think.
Game over.
Alright, one last try.
Begin.
Let's do it.
Game
Alright.
over.
And we'll go to hardest. Different music on the difficulties too. This is a pace I enjoy,
Game over. Begin.
even though I'm not that great at this.
Game over. Begin.
Not that great at this speed.
Game
Ah.
over. Begin.
Alright.
Game over.
Alright, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching this Monday Madness. We'll be back for next week. Minecraft, the Cronus server will be out on Wednesday, like always. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.